Are you sick of playing apps on your phone? Are you looking for something better to do than thinking about something better to do? Do you want to engage in an intergalactic journey of mystery and adventure? Well, don't worry, your search is over with the all-new STORYBORED!
Holy birthday cake!
To STORYBORED headquarters, we strongly care about what you do on your free time.
Because let's face it, even the toughest spells wouldn't mind blasting off at the speed of light to bombastic fun times.
Let your imagination soar through rainbows and cosmic intergalactic galaxy of creativity.
Okay, so this is our application called STORYBORED, and let's begin by adding a story. We are going to click that yellow plus icon, and our title of the story is going to be Box by Alexander. And our description is Journey of the Box. And when we hit our save changes, because this is our first chapter, it automatically sends us to our create chapter screen. Let's name it I Live in a Box. And hit save. So, we have a new story called Box, and when we read it, we have one chapter with the text, I live in a box. Now, if we were to add in another chapter, we'd hit the edit story button and hit the new chapter button. And let's add in, I live in a house. And to connect these two chapters together, click on I live in a box. Add a choice. One. A house. Connect that to I live in a house. And hit save. So now when we read our story, we begin with I live in a box. Want a house is our choice. And now, I live in a house. Happy ending. So we have our box story, and we want to navigate to a chapter to add an illustration in. So you're an author in this use case, and we are adding an image from our gallery. I live in a box is our chapter, and let's add in a picture of this cat thing, and hit save. So now when we go to read our story, we see we have a cat thing illustration. If you are an active user, you want to annotate a chapter, click on the camera icon. This is a lion. And choose from my gallery. I remember seeing a lion. There you have it. Let's click it. And now, as a user, I've uploaded a lion, and when you press that image, this is a lion your text shows. Let's illustrate how to add a random choice. So go to our edit story of our box, and I've added a couple more chapters. So we start off in I live in a box, and I've added two choices, want a house and box caught fire. Let's add the set random choice variable, and let's set that to true. Hit save. And let's proceed to read our story. We see that we have want a house and box caught fire, and we have this choice here saying I'm feeling lucky. So let's see if we win a house or if our house catches fire. Bam! And obviously our house caught fire because now I live in a paper plate. To publish your own story, navigate to the My Stories section, click on your story that you want to publish, go to Settings. On the settings screen, you can also edit your story details, but we want to publish our story, so we're going to hit that. Let's search for a story now. I'm going to search for frog in our published stories. And when I hit search stories, it will return me the set of all stories containing frog in the title. And lastly, we have the option to randomly browse a story, and to do that you would hit this question mark icon. It will randomly download a story from the server. If there are any questions, you'll notice that on every activity screen there's one of these blue icons with the eye. If you click that, it will bring up a handy help guide which will further illustrate the use cases that I've covered.